My name's Lynne, and my mom, Jean, has been here at Sydney Creek for 1.5 years. Alzheimer's is a disease that makes everyone feel scared and alone. I felt that way. I think my mom felt that way. I know my stepdad felt that way. Everyone feels unsure of what to do and how to move through this. And Sydney Creek helped our family so much in navigating this process, and it felt like we had this support team, and that was the most amazing feeling like people not only were there for you, but they understood what you were going through more than anybody. That's the other thing, is people don't understand. If you haven't dealt with Alzheimer's directly, you're probably not really going to understand it. I didn't understand it. I don't think I could have really understood what it was like for someone else going through it. And so to be with people who understand really what you're going through and really be able to help you understand it and work through it together in a way that is comforting, feels like someone's knowing the right thing to do. And I can't even tell you how comforting that was. Sydney Creek was amazing. They really helped the whole process, understanding what was the most beneficial way to make a transition into full-time care, which you just have no idea how that's going to work until someone really takes you through it. And it's sort of a counterintuitive thing that people do. So to have someone be able to guide you through it, it was such an incredible comfort. They were really amazing in understanding all the emotions that people go through the whole way, and really just being there. They were truly an incredible support system. Yeah, the guilt is huge. I think that's something that I've struggled with a lot, both before my mom became a resident here and even after. I don't know that many people escape that feeling of guilt. It's a completely silly thing, but you can't help but question sometimes, did I make the right decision? One of the greatest things that anyone ever said to me here at Sydney Creek was Alzheimer's is often much more difficult on the family than it is on the patient. And that one statement helps me through those moments of guilt, because sometimes you think, how could I place my mother in full-time care, and then I remember that and think, well, maybe this is actually even harder on me, because I sit there and I think that thought over and over and over. And then I realize, especially when I visit with my mom, that she's really not she's not stressed about it. She's really okay. Most of the time she's actually really happy and really loved and really well cared for. And I'm the one that's torturing myself. So just realizing that I'm the one torturing myself and realizing that that's kind of a natural thing for most people to feel helps me a lot. The really great thing about having my mom in full-time care is that I know that she's being really well cared for all day, all night, and so when I'm able to visit her, I'm first of all knowing she's okay, which is a huge relief to me. And then when I am here visiting her, I can just be present with her. I have my energy, and I have, full open heart for her, just to meet her where she's at. I don't feel exhausted or tired or dreading what I might see, like I kind of did when she was living with my stepdad, and I wondered how she was going to do, just because I don't think anyone really knew how to handle what was happening. And here, there's these people, this is their life. They understand and they know how to deal with some of the weird things that come up. And so because of that, I don't know, it just brings such a level of comfort for me. So when I come, I get to see her and just enjoy her, and it's just a whole different place in your heart when you feel like someone is okay, and that's really nice. There's almost no words that I could ever like how I could ever say thank you enough for the care that has been given to my mom since she's been here. It just brings tears, the gratitude I feel for them. I think sometimes the people that work here are angels, and I know that sounds like an over-the-top thing to say, but I think it's true. Every single time I come here and visit, my mom is being so well cared for, and this environment can be challenging for anyone that works here because things aren't always predictable. People's behaviors can be all over the map, and the gentleness, the way people interact with all the residents here is really remarkable. And it's so much more compassionate and kind and loving than I could ever be on a moment-to-moment basis, that it's hard to not just be so appreciative.